Did you know that 1 in 3 people will experience a toxic relationship at some point in their lives? If you've ever felt drained, controlled, or constantly criticized by your partner, this video is for you. I'll be sharing 5 clear signs you're in a toxic relationship, how to spot them early, and what you can do about it. Let's get started. Sign 1. Constant criticism. The first sign of a toxic relationship is constant criticism. This is when your partner nitpicks everything you do, from how you dress to how you speak. For example, they might say things like, "Why can't you ever do anything right?" Or, "You're so lazy." Over time, this kind of criticism can really wear down your self-esteem and make you feel like you're never good enough. But here's the thing. Constructive feedback is normal in a healthy relationship, but constant criticism is not. If you're feeling attacked or belittled on a daily basis, it's a major red flag. So, what can you do about it? First, try having an open conversation with your partner about how their words affect you. If they're unwilling to change, it might be time to reevaluate the relationship. Remember, you deserve to be with someone who lifts you up, not tears you down. Sign 2. Control and manipulation. The second sign is control and manipulation. A toxic partner might try to control who you see, what you do, or even how you spend your money. For example, they might say things like, "I don't like you hanging out with your friends," or, "You don't need to work, I'll take care of everything." They might also use manipulation tactics like gaslighting, where they make you doubt your own reality. For instance, if you express your feelings, they might say, "You're overreacting," or "That never happened." This kind of behavior can leave you feeling powerless and dependent on them. So how do you handle it? Start by keeping a journal to document incidents of control or manipulation. This can help you see the patterns more clearly. If you feel unsafe, reach out to a trusted friend, family member, or professional for support. Remember, a healthy relationship is built on trust and respect, not control. Sign 3. Lack of respect for boundaries. The third sign is a lack of respect for boundaries. In a healthy relationship, both partners respect each other's limits. But in a toxic relationship, your partner might ignore your boundaries entirely. For example, they might go through your phone, show up uninvited, or pressure you into things you're uncomfortable with. They might even dismiss your boundaries by saying things like, "If you really loved me, you'd do this for me." This kind of behavior can leave you feeling disrespected and insecure. So, what can you do? First, be clear about your boundaries and communicate them firmly. If your partner continues to ignore them, it's a sign they don't respect you. Remember, you have the right to set boundaries and expect them to be respected. Sign 4. Frequent blame shifting. The fourth sign is frequent blame shifting. This is when your partner refuses to take responsibility for their actions and instead blames you for everything. For example, if they forget an important date, they might say, "Well, if you had reminded me, I wouldn't have forgotten." Or if they lose their temper, they might say, "You made me do this." This kind of behavior can leave you feeling confused and guilty, even when you've done nothing wrong. So how do you deal with it? Start by recognizing the pattern and refusing to take the blame for things that aren't your fault. If your partner is unwilling to take responsibility, it's a sign they're not ready for a healthy relationship. Sign 5. Isolation from friends and family. The fifth and final sign is isolation from friends and family. A toxic partner might try to cut you off from your support system by saying things like, "Your friends don't really care about you," or "Your family is too controlling." They might even create conflicts to keep you away from your loved ones. This is a major red flag because it makes you more dependent on them and less likely to seek help. So, what can you do? Make an effort to maintain your relationships with friends and family, even if your partner discourages it. If you feel isolated, reach out to someone you trust and let them know what's going on. Remember, you don't have to go through this alone. Conclusion and call to action. If any of these signs sound familiar, it's important to take a step back and evaluate your relationship. Remember, you deserve to be treated with respect, kindness, and love. If you need help, don't hesitate to reach out to a trusted friend, family member, or professional. And if you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more content on toxic relationships and mental health. Thanks for watching, and take care of yourself.